We're following the signs for Seven Kings. We're on Ilford Lane. Now the first sign you see will be this sign here saying Seven Kings straight on. I'm just going to forward a little bit here because there's a bit of traffic. Okay, now the next sign you're going to see is this roundabout sign saying Seven Kings is second exit to the right. So use the right hand lane, give a right signal, then wait for a gap in the traffic to move into the roundabout. Now this is what most people do. They go around the roundabout, around the bend here. Now they check the left mirror, give a left signal, and then they come off into the right hand lane like this. Now if you do this, you will have to move back into the left lane at the first opportunity. But the better way of doing it is like this. You go into the roundabout, now check your left mirror and give a left signal. Now this car will now stop because you're given a left signal and move over into the left hand lane as you're coming off the roundabout. And now there's no need for a lane change because you are already in the left hand lane. But if you do come off in the right hand lane like the earlier clip, it's not a problem. Just move back into the left lane at your earliest possible chance. Now the next sign shows Seven Kings is straight ahead, third exit straight ahead. Now a lot of people think third exit, this must mean I need the right hand lane. No, this is straight ahead. You're going to be using the left lane or possibly the middle lane, depending on if it allows you to go ahead. Now here I'd advise you to use the left hand lane because the left lane allows you to go straight, and when you come off the roundabout by the third exit, you'll be in the left hand lane in the correct place. So use the left hand lane like this. Now you'll notice the 3 lanes on approach to this roundabout, but inside the roundabout there only seems to be 1 lane and 2 lanes. But actually this lane here is enough space for 2 cars. So if you're in the left hand lane, you must keep on the very left hand side of the roundabout as you go around. Now there is a crack in the middle of the road here that kind of separates the 2 cars that can fit in the left hand lane. So when you go to the roundabout, you'll notice you can see there's a crack just here. Use that as like another line like this paint here. So the car approaching the left hand lane will use this part. The car approaching in the middle lane will use this part, and the car approaching in the right hand lane of the roundabout will use that lane. So go around the roundabout. So we've gone past the first exit. This is now the second exit, and we're coming off by the next exit. So check your left mirror and give a left signal. And using the left hand lane, approaching the next sign. Now the next sign says Seven Kings. It says it's straight ahead. Now this sign, we're coming from this line here, so we're coming this way. So this little gap in the box means you cannot go in that direction. So when you come here, you must turn left. Then when you come to the end of here, then we're going to turn right and go that way. And that arrow shows where Seven Kings is. So we're going left, then on right. This part is quite confusing. So if you memorize this, it'll be best. So this part is a give way to your right. Then use the left hand lane throughout. So stay in the left hand lane throughout. And the next sign says Seven Kings is straight ahead.